keychain for your house. This is a special one because it is. I keep it in my man cave at home. It's in my door, my house. This is my keychain. But because I'm meeting both of you today, so I was like, this is what you're going to use from now on.
Thank you so
After
much.
winning the World Cup, you have to keep this.
No, you're
and I want to see a picture of it, of your keychain at home.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Where did you guys watch the finals?
Thank you so much. We were at home.
Farm,
yeah.
Back in Argentina.
In Argentina, it was crazy.
Is it in Buenos Aires?
Thank you.
No, we live.
Here.
We live normally in La Plata. It's a city near from Buenos Aires.
We know La Plata.
But
You know La Plata?
Of course, yeah. So I'll tell you a small
You're
story.
almost Argentine.
A small story I'll share with you, except for the language though. It's in 1996 or 1997. I'm 8 years old, 9 years old, and I want to start supporting a team. And I'm watching football and who should I support other than Bahrain? I have to have a big team to support to compete in World Cup, stuff like that. And then my father holds me and he's like, you can't, there's no negotiation in this. You have to support Argentina. And I'm telling him, why Argentina? And he's like, Mario Kempes, Diego Maradona. He started listing the names.
So
and I'm
you
like
start
a kid.
from there.
And I was forced into supporting Argentina. I'm like, you know what? This is this decision I'm going to make. I'll support Argentina.
But we are really surprised when we came here about all the people that is telling us the same. A lot of people is supporting Argentina well, especially in football, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, some people knows more than us about football. I need to be honest.
Of course, yeah.
And it's
Because
true.
it's a crazy, people here, they love Argentina, Brazil, and maybe Italy. Those three teams, like, a lot of people support them.
It's crazy. So we were in Olavarria, but imagine after the match, we went to the center to celebrate. There was a lot of people everywhere.
I saw the match with you and your family because the
my
first
friends,
match,
they were there
and your
too.
friends, but because the first match, I saw the first match with my father
Yeah.
and we lost.
and, yeah.
So I say, I don't really watch with you.
No, I will not watch with you again.
No.
And then you watched it with him.
Exactly. Yeah, but
But during the World Cup, we...
Exactly, because I was having some tournaments, so some weekends I was traveling.
Yeah.
I was in La
looking.
Plata, so...
The only thing that we remain for all the World Cup is like every match, we look every match in every different place. Exactly.
And you have
So
a
we
local
change
team
it.
to support. I think, so I went on your Instagram account and I scrolled down to see a little bit background research. And I saw Boca Juniors kick. Wow.
Yes.
So,
Boca
so I'll tell you
Junior
another story. Right when I supported Argentina, I wanted to support a team. I'm like, you know what? I'm sticking to Boca Juniors because Juan Roman Riquelme, Martin Palermo, and I'm like, you know what? I have to support this team.
You made it all good then.
Yeah.
The keychain that I have for my other room is Boca Juniors.
Really?
And I was like, which one should I take to them?
No,
Argentina or Boca Juniors?
Last
I'm like,
tournament in Padel Plus, I saw one guy that he wore the Boca Juniors t-shirt. Yeah.
I see a lot of people. We have an Argentina group. It's a WhatsApp group, and this WhatsApp group, it's like 50 plus people in it, and they are all from Bahrain, Kuwait, and all Arab countries. And the only thing they discuss is Argentina, Boca Juniors, and Argentinian players. And for example, there's a player 15 years old. Guys, be aware. This is the future of the football of Argentina, and everyone is like watching him, following him on Instagram.
Yeah. We were really surprised, to be honest. I didn't know that you were going to support Argentina in that way. Yeah. And for us, it's
It's just
really
the language that I didn't learn yet. But I think next
But you're
step
learning.
I am learning. I'm trying to learn because I went to Qatar World Cup, and a lot of reporters come to me and like speaking Spanish. And I'm like, no hablo español. No hablo español. I don't know what to say. So I'm like, you know what? I have to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Víbora, bandeja,
He
nothing
said
else,
that
only paddle words.
He knows Florencia, the girl that we the Spanish club.
Yes.
So there is a Spanish club in Bahrain. It's a famous one.
Yes.
And there is a group session learning. They teach
Good.
people how to speak Spanish. She's such a wonderful lady. I went to her class and for a month, and she taught us how to speak Spanish. But I found it easy at the beginning, but a lot of grammars, a lot of hablo, habla, stuff like that. But I got the hang of it.
There is a lot of conjugations.
Yeah, I don't know how to say.
But ways.
But the only issue is that I didn't continue learning. But I think I should get back at it. You know what? I promise you. Before season 3, Ahmed, you test me. I have to start speaking Spanish.
We are going to make the first little session only Spanish. We are going to come and we're going to speak only Spanish.
And then we put subtitle Arabic for everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
You used to play football something or immediately paddle?
No, she started immediately paddle. Yeah.
Okay.
I played only one day football when I was really young.
Okay.
I get scared because of the timing. It was really late. It was really, that unfortunately in Argentina, it's not that every place is safe.
Okay.
So it was in a complicated neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So I went only one day and then I stopped. And then when I was more or less 12, 13 years, I started playing with my friends.
Paddle.
But
Yes.
no, football. Football
okay,
with my
okay.
friends. Yeah. Between that, yes, when I was young, I went to swim, to basketball. I tried tennis too.
Wow.
Tennis, I think that it was the longest sport that I did since I was 9 until I was 15, more or less. And then I made a pause until I started playing paddle when I was 17.
17 years old, you start paddle.
Yeah.
And you started as a professional or learning classes or just with your friends?
I started with my friends, with some friends that I was having from tennis that they were moving, they were starting playing paddle. To be honest, I never expect to play well. I was
10 years ago, if I ask you, you'd be here in Bahrain. No, definitely.
No way.
And look at your reaction.
Thinking about paddle, it was like I started like a hobby playing, and I started getting some sessions, some trainings, and little by little, all the route was made, but it was all by letting the thing pass.
Yeah.
I never said. Then, of course, you reach a certain point that you say, okay, what I want to do. I was at university. I said, okay, I want to try keep going with or keep playing paddle.
When did you notice that you're actually good at it? So because football, you played it as a hobby with your friends. And then paddle, okay, why not? I'll also play it with my friends and everything. But the clicked that you think, I actually have the technique.
No, I realized, to be honest, my first year playing paddle, I started normally, yes, I noticed that I was growing fast comparing to my friends and everything. But the thing is, I was 17 years old. I said, okay, I am not going to have a chance to start playing paddle or to try to be professional or something. And when I turned 18, that year in 2014, at the end of 2014, I started playing the professional circuit in Argentina. I said, okay, this is going to be the way and this is what I want to do. But I was not expecting nothing, to be honest.
Obviously.
No.
How about you, Rebecca? You're before him maybe into paddle?
Yes, a little before, but the thing is that all of my family is from paddle.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Wow.
My mother and my father, they met in paddle, so
Wow.
I almost
So
born
they
in paddle.
professionally play or like it's a hobby for them to play?
For them, only hobby. And also before, I did gymnastic, aerobic is.
Yeah.
And was like I start like a hobby also because my parents play, so I say okay, I will try. When I tried, I love it paddle, so I start playing, training, and yes,
And you saw yourself actually good at it.
Yes.
And how old were you by then when you started?
Maybe 13 years old.
Oh, very young age.
Yes.
The good thing is that she made all the junior stage.
Yes.
And that is really beautiful.
True.
I was
played
in
all
the
that
I think
in
it
the
helped you
national
also
team.
that okay, wait again. The national team of Argentina?
Yes, in juniors.
Do you have your shirt? I will take it from you there.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
having all the years, the South Americans, the
Wait,
World
so you went to
Championships.
He's like
Oh,
my
wow.
mom. He speak about
Of course,
me.
I'm really proud.
No,
because,
we're
know
all so
that-
proud. I didn't know all that.
Yes,
Tell me more about it.
was amazing. I played one.
Sorry, Facu, but she's getting
No,
attention
yeah,
now.
of course. She needs all the attention, for sure.
I play one like American Cup in paddle, like
South
juniors,
American Cup.
South
Excellent.
American,
For
yes,
juniors.
for juniors, yes.
In Argentina or was it?
Was in Argentina, yes. I played the World Cup in Spain, Malaga,
Wow.
2017.
2017.
That year, yes, I remember.
Yeah, he was there.
Wow.
And in
So you're
2018,
representing Argentina.
yes.
Wow.
Well, I was the couple number 1 in my category with my partner. Yes, yeah, it was an amazing experience.
Your partner continued also playing or she stopped playing?
She's coach in Paraguay.
in Paraguay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, she
Interesting.
continued playing. But it's one I can't tell about the experience because it's so
Yeah,
special.
of course.
Yeah.
Representing your country at a very young
Yes.
age. South American Cup and then World Cup.
Yes. Was my best year when I
Yeah.
represent to Argentina in Spain in the World Cup. Was I think
Wow.
it was my best year. Yeah.
I think
Of
so
my life.
emotional and
Yeah, very emotional. You know that the Argentinian people we live
Yeah.
like with our passion.
when Argentinian players play Padel, you hear in Argentina. And it's like this is the football
exactly.
chant.
Yes.
It's not the Padel chant.
Yes.
But they
yes.
keep on supporting the team.
And also the team that you meet in the World Cup
Mhm.
is your team. During the year you play against them
Mhm.
because you need to play and compete and be competitive. Yeah,
Exactly, compete
because
against
you need to take your place in the national team.
Of course.
So
it's like one slot and 10 to compete. So you have to show your
exactly,
best.
but after that you are a team.
But that week that they are playing, because I saw it from outside, of
Mhm.
course, that week that they were competing for the country is what,
Wow.
like if they were best friends from
Yeah, best
all
friends.
their life, and then you were seeing them during the year competing for that place.
I was
they
like,
want to, yeah, it's a war. It's a
Wow.
war.
I don't know
But all changed when you talk about Argentina and you know that you need to win. So the relations without the
Yeah.
playing is different. You
Different,
know.
completely different.
Yes.
I'm sure if you guys play against each other, the same thing will happen. I don't know. You.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We
Become
used
so
to
competitive.
we used to train a little together a few years, like 2 years, and every time that there was some competition, some points, whatever, it's like, sorry, but I don't know you.
I don't
know
It
you.
was like that.
Yes. Also now.
Rebecca, also, I don't know you too.
Yeah,
Whoever
like
wins.
that.
And how did you guys get to know each other? Obviously through Padel.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Obviously through Padel. The thing was like
Malaga,
this.
2017.
No, we were met
Before.
before. Yeah, because we are from the same
City.
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 Okay.
The
Yes.
city is really small. We
Okay.
know each other a lot, and especially before the pandemic. I don't know, but more or less, let's suppose that there was 1,000 active players playing Padel, so it was not that much.
Mhm.
So every weekend we were playing tournaments in our city, and every weekend it was the same people in the same places.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was like that.
Yeah,
So-
we met in the academy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
and we will start like
This is 2016, 2017.
maybe
20
2016.
Yeah,
2016,
2015, yeah.
How big is it, the Padel in Argentina? Because I know that it started in Mexico and then it went to Spain and then immediately Argentina. Obviously, football is number one.
Yes.
But also, I think, what do you call it? Is it rugby or
Yeah,
rugby is also
rugby.
famous in Argentina.
Yes.
So is it like top 3 game in Argentina Padel, top 5?
I think that nowadays,
Nowadays,
I would tell you, yes.
yeah, after
Could be
pandemic,
top 5. Yeah.
Padel was
Rapid was
very
great.
famous.
It was
yeah.
We
really
have a lot
great.
of Argentinian legends and great players, and they compete worldwide. And
Exactly.
Yes,
The thing is, before the pandemic, like I told you, you went to a tournament to some place and you know the other people, you know the faces, or at least they were familiar. After the pandemic, I promise that I went the first
Yeah.
time to a tournament in my city,
yeah,
and I say, who is these people playing?
Yeah,
And they were
we
playing so
didn't
good.
know the people.
I felt like an exchange,
Yes.
like saying, which
A lot of
is
new
these people?
faces.
Yeah. a
Also,
lot.
new faces and more younger people.
younger people.
Exactly.
Because when I start playing, I played with all old people.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Like maybe
Because your father and your parents, they loved it. So obviously, maybe their community and their friends.
yes, but
Exactly, but it
because
was all that
no-
way. There
yes.
was not young people playing.
True.
Or even when I start playing, to be honest, the first time that I went to a paddle court, let's suppose I went to see my father playing.
Mhm.
He was playing. At
Your
that
father?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
he
father.
also used to
Yeah,
play?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
My
okay.
father, he used to play. At that moment, let's suppose he was playing C category.
Mhm.
And when I went, to be honest, I say, okay, if this is paddle, I don't want this. Because
yeah,
I didn't know that there was more and better level.
Yeah.
I thought that, when you're young, your father is the best one in
Yes.
everything.
And he's
In everything,
people are
exactly.
beating him.
I said, okay, if this is paddle, okay, I am not interested. he finished the tournament.
Yes.
And after him, it was the final of the second category. And I was there at the court and I said, okay, this is Padel now.
Wow.
All the players hitting the smash por tres, going out from the
Wow.
court and everything. So
It's like the style that's
That,
only
I
the
think
world-
this is a key. So the match that is a very good level, and you know that you want to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to be like this.
And when the games happen in Argentina, you see the stadiums also semi-full. Like a lot of people come and
Yes,
watch.
the Premier Padel was
Yeah,
crazy.
It was crazy. Even
From quarterfinals, no, before.
before,
The
round of
stadium
16
was
is,
full.
Full.
Yes.
Is it in your city as well?
No, that is
One
in
is in-
Mendoza.
So you have to go.
No,
1,000.
this year was in Mar del Plata.
It's true. This
Yeah.
year was in Mar del Plata. Yes, it's 400 kilometers
Mhm.
from Olavarria, but the other ones, they were in Mendoza. And yes, we were having 1,000 kilometers more or less.
Who's
Yes.
your favorite Argentinian player?
You first?
Agustín Tapia.
Nice.
Or Martín Dineno.
Wow.
Yes.
Both are amazing.
Yeah, both are amazing.
And I will say Vela. Vela
Wow.
Seguin, yeah, for me.
Legendary, huh?
Yeah, when I
Old
start,
school.
he was in every single
He's
final.
retiring, right? I think
Mhm.
he will stop playing soon, I think, right? Or he
Yeah, this is supposed to be his last year.
last year.
I mean, he's, to be honest,
very
I know,
emotional in
40.
Argentina. They did the
Yeah, a lot.
Crazy.
A lot. But we were really lucky to saw all his best, all his peak.
Yes.
When he was at the peak, we saw him playing.
live in front of you. Oh, wow.
And even I was lucky because I trained with him twice in Pehuajó. Pehuajó is a city
Yeah.
200 kilometers from Olavarria, so it was really close. At that moment, we were training with Matias Ortiz in Bolivar,
Wow.
another city, and I was training with Chingoto too.
Wow.
And I cannot remember well, but I think that Vela came to Argentina for some family things, and he called Mati and he said, "Okay, I need people to train," and we
Facu.
went with Fede. Yeah. So that experience.
How is it playing at that level?
No. At that moment, I was more or less 120 on the Argentinian ranking, on the professional Argentinian ranking. So the
That's
difference.
very good. It's not.
No, no,
You
but
said it as if only. No, it's amazing.
but the difference was a lot.
How do you know that you're ranking now? But
No, now before I came here, I was 20
20.
in Argentina.
Mashallah. Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I was 20.
Amazing.
But the difference of level is they play another sport.
Yeah.
They
It's like
play-
crazy.
Yeah, they are
It
different.
makes you love the game even more. Even
Exactly.
watching them on YouTube or on your phone or the TV or whatever, you enjoy watching them play.
And this is for all the people that is playing now. If you like the game when you watch it on YouTube, once you watch it live, there is no comeback. As you say on YouTube, is in slow motion,
Yeah.
but in real life, the ball goes really
So
fast. The
crazy.
players, they are moving a lot.
And the rally is like 1 minute plus and it goes so
Yeah,
crazy. It's not
or
like finishing
even-
quickly. Very smart.
Even the sounds when the racket is hitting the ball, it's like it
Yeah.
seems like they are going to destroy the rackets.
Oof,
Yeah,
oof,
it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
So those names are the best in the world or only in Argentina, you think?
Which ones you
Like
mean?
Tapia or Galan or is it in Argentina only or the whole world?
No, to be honest, yeah, the whole world.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people is supporting Spanish people.
Yeah.
Of course, that the Argentinian ones, they
They
are
will
going to
support
support even
Argentina.
more Argentinians.
Yeah, but for me, they are the best with Fede Chingoto
Yeah.
in this moment. Of course, Galan, he's very good and he's
Least,
he's the best player, but we prefer Argentinian people.
All the
Me
time.
too. I go on live TV and say me too. So, and then your move happened to Bahrain. So this was the little bit background of Argentina and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
That was crazy.
The call came from Luciano.
From Luciano, yeah.
And how do you know Luciano?
I met him, I cannot remember the year, but more or less 2016, 2017. I was playing a tournament in Tandil, in his city, and he went to see. And from that moment, he started telling me that he used to play before, that now he wanted to play again. And the thing is, when he started, I don't know, but maybe in half a year, he reached the best
Very
categories
good level, yes.
He's a very good player.
in the state.
I like him when he
And
plays. Very calm,
Yes.
very.
Yeah, of course. And we play a few tournaments together and everything. So
Wow.
we were really close at that moment.
We travel with
With his
Luciano and his family. So yeah.
with
So it's
everyone.
like family to you,
Yeah, they are amazing.
Exactly.
like a big brother.
Exactly, yes.
So the call came from him. There's an opportunity in Bahrain.
He called one Tuesday, I think, and he told me, I am not going to accept a no. On Friday, you are having the meeting with video call, of course, with Sheikh Salman.
Mm.
I said, but please let me think,
Think about
what
it.
I want to do. No. You are going to say yes. I am not going to accept a no. Well, in those days, imagine our head was
Yeah, it was crazy.
melt
We
about
didn't know
thinking.
nothing.
You never came in this region, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Qatar.
No,
Never.
never.
Nothing.
It's my first time outside of Argentina. And also I came here and I didn't speak a lot of English. It's true now, better. But was
Yeah, but
was crazy. If I remember the day that Luciano called him was wow.
no, it was crazy.
My first answer was no.
Yeah, exactly. We said no. And even we said, okay, Sheikh Salman, please speak with Rebecca, so you are going to know if she's at the level about speaking English and everything.
We didn't speak.
And we were expecting him to say no. And we said, okay, no worries, we don't go. And after
He speak with me and he said, okay, you understand, I understand you. Why you don't want to go?
so, and he said for me, say yes. And we said, okay, let's go.
Let's go,
And let's try it. Yeah.
Wow. So what made you make this decision to come to Bahrain? We're happy you're here, but what made you think, let me leave Argentina, let me try a new opportunity, completely different culture, completely different language.
Yeah.
Different. It's completely different. But I think we need to take risk.
Yeah.
In the life, we need to take risk.
Yeah.
And we are together here. So I think that is the most important thing.
Exactly.
You had an experience before
I had
here.
So you lived outside of Argentina?
Yeah, the last year in Europe, but it was a really bad experience about the managers and all of that.
Alhamdulillah, you're in safe hands right now.
Right now, yes. And
Sheikh
one of
Salman
the
and the team and the whole environment in Bahrain, I think
Yes.
people
No,
in Bahrain,
we feel very comfortable here.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
people
very-
here
very
is
good to hear.
totally
Yeah.
different, very kind.
friendly, everything.
Yes.
Yeah. We are really happy.
We are
Alhamdulillah, good
really
to hear
happy. Yes.
And to be honest, one of the word Luciano's confidence, it
Yes.
was for us like saying, okay, if he's saying to us that it's a good opportunity, that the people is really good, that everything is going fine, why should I don't
And
believe
he's
him?
someone
He's
like
my friend. He's
family.
not going to exactly. He's not going to
Exactly.
lie to me.
Yes, of course.
And that was the click to say, okay.
And your
let's go.
families were fine with it and everything, or challenging at the beginning?
They were shocked
Yeah.
with the decision.
With when I told to my father, I was so difficult because he's not like expression person, you know. He's like hard. And when I told him, he was shocked. He said, "Okay, it's your decision.
Your decision.
You're on.
Up to you.
Yeah, up to you."
With my parents, I'm having a
yes.
little more relation in an open way, and they were supporting us or even giving us some advices. But yes, they were shocked.
Yeah, they were shocked, but after
good
that,
way,
after that, they were
But I'm
very
glad
happy.
you made this decision to come here to Bahrain.
Yes.
We have the number 20 player in Argentina. I will tell my friends now. I met the top 20 and I met a national team player. I will chase you for that national team shirt though. So
yes,
you
yes,
reached
yes.
Bahrain 6 a.m. And guys, I want you to listen to the
Yes.
story. صدق قصة صدق. He reached Bahrain 6 a.m. 6 الصبح. And then he had a game like few hours later with Hussein Kazaroni, right? In Salah.
Yes. With
And
Supercast.
Facu comes in and he holds the racket, knowing no one knows him. Ta game after game.
Yeah, it was crazy. Luciano called me. We were having our flights, everything arranged. And he called me and he said, okay, the weekend that you arrive, there is a tournament. It's going to be a good idea for you to play, to show you. I said, okay, when is going to start the tournament?
Oh,
And he said, I think we reached one Thursday, I think. And he said, maybe on Friday you are going to play. I said, okay, yeah, let's go. Before we go into the plane from Argentina to here, he sent me a text and he said, no, you know that there is a lot of couple register. You're going to play tomorrow. I said, okay, you're going to reach and you're going to play. I was
He
already
didn't sleep.
registered.
Different hours, jet lag, all the way from Argentina.
Everything. I said, okay, let's go. If my name is there,
20 hours
we need to
Yes.
play. But no, it was a really nice experience to play with Cas.
Yeah, with
Super
Cas.
pareja. I call him.
You know,
Yeah, it's amazing.
you were playing so well that day, and you were winning a lot of points. Cas came outside of the court, and by joke he was saying, "Man, this guy, I don't know what to do." Mashallah, amazing. So everyone there was like enjoying the game. Do you originally play right or left?
No, normally at the last time, I used to play on the right.
So
Yeah.
you are
But-
by nature a right player, not a left.
No, by natural, left player.
Oh, so
I
you
started playing
left.
padel.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
started left player.
In 2013, when I started playing on the left. In 2018, I changed to the right. But for example, 2022, when I play Premier, I play on the left.
Okay.
Then some other tournaments, I was playing on the right. It depends on the partners.
Which one do you prefer?
Good question. Yeah, I prefer. I mean, I feel more comfortable on the right because of my super big size. I cannot finish that much points. But when I play on the left, it's like I feel more natural everything. So in the right, I play more confident, but on the left, it's more natural.
You can be free. No,
Exactly. Yeah. I can play normally as I want, but when I play on the right, it's like I get used to follow all the steps to try to be a good right player.
Yeah. You said Premier. Tell me about it.
Yeah. I play Premier Padel in Mendoza, 2022 main draw. We won run of 64 against one Argentinian couple, and we
Wow.
lost in run of 32
Wow.
against Maxi Sanchez and Lucho Capra. Yeah.
Wow.
I
Who was your
play-
partner?
Mauri Rivero, a really friend. It's like if Luciano is my older brother, yeah.
This guy's like
Mauri
your
is
brother.
my youngest brother.
Wow.
I love him. We have a really nice relationship, and we start playing together because one tournament he stopped playing with his partner, and he said, "Okay, I'm not having partner," and I said, "Okay, this is an opportunity that we cannot lose. Let's try it."
Mhm.
And I start playing on the left with him again,
Wow.
and it was all fantastic. All fantastic. Yeah.
What did you notice the difference here in the culture of Padel, girls team and then boys team when you came to Bahrain?
I think now the paddle in Bahrain is starting. It's
Yeah.
new. It's a new sport.
Yeah.
So they need to be a little more competitive, but because they need more competition.
Mhm.
But this one is because we need more competition. We need more tournaments.
Exactly.
Yes, and I think that is the way. If you play every weekend,
Mhm.
you can improve more faster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But this
Training
one,
is not enough. You need to play actual competitive games for you to improve.
A lot.
exactly, that is the key
One of
for
the,
me.
I think that the biggest tip that Mati Ortiz in that moment gave us, it was, okay, you are going to come, you are going to train. We were training once a week, one day a week. And then after 2 years, we start twice a week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he said, okay, you're going to come, you're going to train one day, 1 hour. And then every day you must play at least one match. And every single weekend, one tournament.
Yes, because
I
it's
don't
not the same.
care. Exactly.
It's not the same play tournament that play friendly match.
Exactly.
In the tournament, it's totally different. You need to use your mind a lot, and you need to be more hard and more.
The emotions, everything, you're going to start handling your emotions, your moments. But the good things that we had in Argentina is like we can choose to play every single weekend.
Exactly.
So there was a
Because-
tournament every single weekend.
Yeah, not only in our city. Let's suppose we were traveling 100 kilometers to another city,
Yes.
150 to another one, but we were playing every single weekend.
Yeah, we have a
On
lot
high
of
level.
tournaments. Yeah, with high.
Yeah,
Different
at the beginning,
levels.
exactly. It's like
But
in
One of the
Argentina-
suggestions here in Bahrain is to create a calendar
yes,
for you
Nice
to
video.
know what are the tournaments throughout
Yeah.
the year.
will
And then
be
you can
totally
pick,
better.
and then
yes.
maybe have weekly or monthly or every
Exactly,
2
that
weeks.
is a really good idea. But
And-
for you to know, in Argentina, we have from first category, that is professional, until 8th category
Wow, I
is
think
the
we have
last
3
one.
here.
8th is beginners.
So it's not ABC.
No.
No.
Okay,
We have
this is
from,
important.
numbers.
Yes.
What is it?
from first, then you have a second, third, fourth, 5th, until 8th.
And how do you categorize them? By number of points like this?
No, there is people that they make an study. I mean, they study is like a career, 1 year career. And they can say, okay, You use it, you play, you have these technical things, you are fourth category, let's suppose.
Okay.
And they are watching every single tournament or every single moment that the players they are playing, and they decide in which category you can play or you cannot.
Yeah.
But it's like an Argentinian association about, I don't know, to be honest, we call them fiscales in Spanish, but I don't know the word
understood.
in English,
Like a union that organizes everything.
Yes.
Maybe here, instead of having A, B, C, maybe they can have pro and then A, I don't know, A plus or A, and then A minus, and then B plus, and then B.
Yeah,
and then you categorize the players based on, I don't know,
exactly,
number of points they have.
Or is that you should have one person that say, okay, let's suppose first time that I reach here in Bahrain, I say, no, I want to play C category. And there must be one person that say, okay, no, Facu, you cannot play C. You play better than this. Play A or play B, let's suppose. But one person in charge that what he said is like, you need to respect him. Here is like we were having the surprise about some tournaments. We were looking some players on B category, the other one on C. And we say, how is this possible? Because there is no one that say, okay, no, you play this level, you must play this category and be like strict in that way.
Wow. So there's areas for us to improve also the game here.
Of course.
Exactly. And if you want to be A, you need to train more until you be A. So that is very good because it's better it's like a motivation.
It's a motivation,
for the people.
Because every time, for example, when I told you that I started on beginner, after every single weekend, they put like an announcement and say, okay, these players, they go to the next category. Exactly. These other players to the category below.
Yeah. And it's the thing that you expect when the tournament finishes.
Every Monday, we were looking to that announcement, like saying, okay, I want to see if this time I improve from 5th category to 4th. And no, this weekend, no. Okay, I will try the next one.
Wow.
So every weekend you were giving your
Sounds
best,
amazing.
trying to improve all the time. But there is someone that say, okay, you are playing better. I recognize you, so I will promotion in your category.
Out of 8. Rebecca, what's your approach in games? Because I saw your facial expressions during the games. You're sometimes all full of support. Come on, you can do it. Sometimes getting angry, but talking to yourself. And you do that too, by the way, Facu. I noticed you're always supporting your partner, always. So even mistakes, no, that's okay. Yeah. But then you turn around, you talk to yourself.
Yes. That is really normal for us. I don't know, because I think that the thing most important in Padel, of course, the physical and technique and how you need to play, but it's all here.
Yeah.
It's the thing most important. So if you are not if you are not strong with your head, you cannot play. So for me it's very important, not shout every point, but play every point be the last one is
exactly every single point is a match point.
Yes,
so you need to give 100%
mentally available
in every single.
I think this is more my personality. I am like this in the life also. Yeah. So it's I'm like this in the court and outside the court. Yes.
Yeah, and then of course that you start handling all that situation, but because of the experience of playing every single weekend, it's like, I know, let's suppose the last year when I was competing on the professional circuit in Argentina, I know that my partner is training every single day. He's giving his best. He's trying his best. He's not going to put the ball out on purpose. So I cannot be rude
not making
with
mistakes
you
on purpose.
because exactly, you're not making it on purpose, and I need to understand that.
Yeah. Sometimes if you're angry at your partner, he leaves the game.
Of course, and we are a team. We are a team. So if we don't support our partner, who?
Yeah, obviously.
Exactly.
You reached 2 finals in a row.
Yes.
With the same partner.
Yes.
You won one and the other one, unfortunately.
Yes, but
also even after the game when it finishes, I see you happily going to the other team, like respecting them. And
of course, for me the respect inside the court is very, very important. I'm a coach, so it's very important for us. But also when I am not a coach before, is the thing most important in the game. Be respect with your partner and with your opponents. And the things that happen inside the court, be inside. outside it's
Exactly.
different thing.
Yeah.
So it's yeah,
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's- yes.
Very well said, honestly, Rebecca.
And
I really
thank
respect what you said. Because sometimes you don't want to carry it over. No, because the game ended.
Yes,
Why carry it
exactly.
over with you?
And also if you did a good performance inside the court and you lose, it's okay because you did everything
Yeah.
that you can. So for me the last tournament was very good because
Yeah.
I feel like I did the thing that I could and I can, and nothing. And now I was happy because of that. And also I was happy with my partner because I enjoy with Rim, and she's amazing, an amazing partner and an amazing friend.
Yeah.
She was very kind with me at the
Yeah.
first time here.
Yeah.
So that for me is the most important thing. Yeah.
A lot of people became like friends from Padel.
Yeah,
Yes.
a lot.
Like a lot of new friends, a lot of a bigger community was created. Facu, you had a great final, honestly. And a lot of nicknames came out after that final.
Tell us.
I had it written on my phone somewhere, but I don't know where. But the one was El Loco.
Loco.
Yeah.
One was El Spectacular. one was Sonic. You know Sonic,
Sonic.
the car that runs so fast.
Yes, true.
And I think this performance of yours, I think I had a list written of a lot of nicknames. Like, do you have a preference of what nickname or anything?
No. To be honest,
Like El
it's
Apache.
I'm really happy to listen this. Of course, that it makes you feel
Yeah.
really good, or at least like Ray is saying, it's like every time that you go into the court, we try to give our 100%. We try to not to demonstrate, but to give all what we can do.
Did the
Yes.
crowd make you feel play better? Because we noticed the louder they became,
Yeah,
the
no,
better you played.
No, that was a little. No, not the better. A little inside.
Because your nice defense came after the crowd becoming louder, and then
No.
everyone clapped for you. You know what happened? This is the thing. And when you started doing the amazing move, everyone, even the ones that were
Yeah,
supporting the other two, they
exactly.
were supporting you.
Yeah, exactly. No. That to be honest was a little communication that I had with Hassan at the bench. I told him if we were speaking about a few things there, and well, my reaction was to try to I don't know how to say, but
Attract the attention to you.
To
Exactly.
protect him a
Wow.
little.
He did very well.
Wow.
Because I know that. I mean,
Maradona in 1986 did that. He came before the final. He came out and he trained in front of everyone. So all the fans, he takes the attention, and then the players they calm
Exactly.
down.
Exactly. It
Well
was
done,
like
Paco.
I tried to make a little of that. Of course, without comparing with Maradona, not in a little way, not comparing. But I tried to make a little that so he can play his best.
Yeah.
Because to be honest,
And he played a very good game.
if he
Yeah.
plays,
Ali
Amazing.
Jose also played an amazing
no,
game.
it was a really nice match. And
For us, it was a nice
The
match.
most
Yes.
beautiful thing, exactly, that it was a nice show.
Yeah.
It was a really nice match with a lot of nice points.
I heard your racket went out of sold out.
Yeah.
And I heard that
We
there are
released it
pre-orders
also.
on the racket you were using during the game.
I listen the same. Yeah, but like I told you, this is the good things that after you give your 100%, the day after I was exhausted, I was destroyed, I couldn't move.
Definitely.
But when you start receiving this worth of the peoples and everything, you say, okay, I did it well, or at least I try my best.
And I think you guys did your best. What's next for Facu and Rebeca?
What's the next?
Good question. What's the next? No, to be honest, we are really happy. We are working a lot. We are having a lot of players, and we are really happy with them because they are trusting in us.
Mm-hmm.
So to be honest, now we are focused on the
Training
work,
them.
exactly, on training them, and then we're going to check if there is some other tournaments.
I think
some
Padel is a
other-
really good facility. I see you. I play there every Monday, and I see you guys there sometimes. You just signed a contract with Sioux, correct?
with Sioux, correct? Yeah.
Fantastic.
I want to say thank you, to the Sioux people, to Bilal, to Alia Chan, that he was
Yeah.
the one who makes me
Yes.
the contact. To be honest,
It's
I
a
was
growing
not
brand also.
really nice brand, really huge brand. It's recognized in all the world. But to be honest, I was not expecting these fast things.
Okay.
For me, was really, really nice. I was not expecting that. Even then, after the bad experience of the last year,
Yeah.
I was saying, okay, maybe we are going to to be in Bahrain. We are going to play a whole year or even a little more, and then some brand maybe they are going to be interesting. But the things here, they were really fast, and I'm really happy.
I think as
because of
Rebecca
that.
said earlier this episode, she's like, you can only know when you actually try. It's like you challenge yourself to try a new thing. You push yourself outside of your comfort zone. This is the only way for you to grow. Who are the best players in Bahrain in your opinion? And this is a question I asked everyone. And
I
keep
saw
asking
this
everyone.
question.
And the number one answer is, mashallah, is always the same person. But I don't mind hearing it.
I said, no. Of course, the best one for me is Ali Dawani. And I can say that he's the best one, even one more step than all the other players. I really like not only as a player, only putting the strokes, as his attitude, his everything. Yeah, I really like the way
he fight every point.
I really like the way that he plays.
He has a mentality for it.
Exactly. It's a complete player.
You can mention top 2, top 3, or we can stick at one.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, number 2, I will say Hassoun. I will put Hassoun. Yeah, of course.
Come on, Hassoun. I hear you shouting. I was standing up. Hassoun, come on, Hassoun.
Now the people say Hassan. Which Hassan? Hassoun.
Yes, no. To be honest, he's a really talented guy.
Yeah,
it's amazing the facility that he has. And I will say, then if you want, you can say your top 3. Sorry, I told them.
I want to.
I will put in number 3. I mean, I never saw him play, only a little, but all the people is telling me the same. Rashad, obviously.
Okay.
I never saw him play. I only saw him 10 minutes.
The director is smiling. He's his cousin.
Oh, that is why. No. But everyone is telling me the same. That it's a pity that now Rashid is injured, because you are going to see him play. He's played fantastic.
Push him speedy recovery.
His mentality, he's
a great player.
Everyone describes him as a really good player.
A left-handed on the right plays, amazing player.
Complicate, yeah. So I will put him in the 3rd place. Yeah.
Do you have a top 2, top 3, top 1?
Can I talk about the girls?
Yeah. By all means, yes.
No, the number 1 for me is Mariam Amadi. Yes, she's very strong mentality. I like her. Also, I like because you don't know what she's feeling.
Exactly. What is happening? She's having like the same face all the time. Concentrate. Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
For me, she's the best here. Leonard Mariam, of course. I love her shots, her technique. She's very aesthetic.
Yes.
Playing Padel, and she's younger. She's 20 years old.
Yeah, 19 or 20, correct.
So after the final, I sent a message to her. I say, please continue, don't stop, because
very thoughtful of you.
Yes,
amazing.
Because she's amazing, and was a really nice surprise for me play against her.
Yeah,
and that she did an amazing performance.
True.
So yes, I'm very.
It was a
close.
nice match to watch.
Yes.
You have number 3, or those are the top 2? I'm fine. I'll stick to those 2 for now.
That's okay.
And then everyone else comes number 3. Any last words before we end this episode?
No, I want to say thank you for this opportunity, for call us.
My pleasure.
It's no. All the pleasure is ours, because every time we are having more players or more things, not only because of the people see in the tournament, because of these kind of things, is really good for Padel itself too.
Yes.
You are going to make you are making a really good community. You are making more people start looking this video and start saying, okay, Padel, we can try it, we can go, we can play.
Yes, exactly.
So we are really happy, because you are making growing this beautiful sport that we really love.
And that is very important also for Bahrain. That is new. The sport is new here.
For the whole region, for the whole Gulf, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
The biggest question of the day. Are you ready? Before we cut the show. Messi or Maradona?
Oh, good question. No, I will say Messi. Yeah, I will go with Messi.
Can I say Maradona?
Yeah, of course you can.
No. We are putting the little detail there. It's like, of course, Messi. And not only about the results and everything. I think that
Both of them.
The consistency. Yeah, but Messi's consistency
True.
about he was
Year
in
after
the
year.
really bad place in Argentina. Everyone was criticizing him. I think, and I am not going to be hypocrite, I think that some matches I was looking and I was criticizing him.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I cannot say
I
nothing, and that is the best thing. That
Copa
the guy was
Libertadores,
there
World
down,
Cup, Copa Libertadores, that's it.
and not
Yes.
only about the title. The guy was there, but he was always giving his best. He always try until he gets.
So that is the most important for me.
The most
He
important
tried
message.
every single
Doing your
day.
best.
He try. So that is not only for football.
Yeah.
It's for all the sport and for the life also. You need to try. You need to take risk. You need to try.
This is how you grow.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, that is the key.
Rebecca, Facu, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
to you, Yusuf. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.